What up, YouTube? Welcome back. It's Zach. We're back on that Mac track. Do me a favor, go support Harry Mack. We are looking at UCHealth. This is True Grit. I think if you guys have been on my channel long enough, we're at episode 52, which means I've done 51 of these. So go support Harry Mack. You know that we do here. We don't skip on Mac. He dropped this yesterday. I was going to bed when I saw it. I'll be honest with you. And I thought about doing it, but I was like falling asleep with the last video I did last night. So I was like, nah, we'll just hold off till the morning. Plus I was just getting done watching the Niners game. Real barn burner, real close. It wasn't that. I was never really scared at all. A lot of points scored early, but anyways, go support Harry Mack. We got what looks like a couple here. About to learn about their story. If you're not familiar with this platform, if you're new here, first and foremost, go support Harry Mack. He's a freestyle rapper. This is his platform whereby he just goes around and blesses people with freestyle raps. It's his way of good deeds. Some people, if you have a talent in painting, might paint something for somebody. He raps for people. If you got a ton of money and you're feeling generous, maybe you go, I don't know, go support some people who are less fortunate. But anyways, yeah, go support Mac. Love to have you guys here as well. If you could, please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. And best way to get me if you want me to check anything out is on Patreon. You'll never really need to request anything, Harry Mack, unless it's like, I know I get like asked to do like the vlog style stuff and the Wordplay Wednesdays and like all of his very long form stuff. I just don't have time in the day to I've seen a lot of it, and I get it. I've even joined in quite a few. I just it's tough to dedicate that kind of time, especially with commentary. But anyways, make sure you like, make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. And this is my Friday. Let's go. Let's get it. Y'all got volume?
What's up? How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm Harry.
I'm Erica. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Erica.
Matt.
Nice to meet you, Matt. How you guys feeling today?
Great.
Good.
Pretty
Nervous.
excited,
A little nervous?
Yeah.
Nah, man, don't be nervous. You're right where you're supposed to be. We're gonna have some fun.
I saw you in Red Rocks 2 years ago. It was awesome.
Oh, dope. He's a fan. That's so cool.
No way. With
Yeah.
Mark Revier?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That was such a fun show. Talk to me about, why you're here today.
We're here because in February of this year, I had a stroke. I was 32 years old. I had like no pre-existing conditions, no high blood pressure, no anything really.
Wow.
I woke up one morning with like a really bad headache behind my right eye. I had them like once a month for a year or two before. But I walked downstairs to get Tylenol and I was kind of stumbling around, ping falling off my hallway walls. And he heard me and kind of came upstairs to see what was wrong. And luckily he recognized the signs of a stroke, the droopy face, the slurred speech, the uncoordination, called 911.
Wow.
And kind of got me care from UCHealth.
Wow. Oh my God. Well, first of all, I'm so sorry that you went through that.
Dude, that's like, I would say, like, I have no medical expertise at all. I feel like that's like usually when you talk about people that have suffered a stroke, they're older than that. 32? Jesus, man. I'm a touch older than that. But that's crazy. And I've seen those symptoms too, like that on people. So it's wild.
And it's so amazing that you recognize the signs. I mean, I was just actually learning with some of the EMTs outside what the things are to look out for, but that's so important. How did you know what to look for?
The signs of the stroke was still kind of fresh in my mind because I had like a friend who had a partner that had a stroke, and they were also really young. And it just made a huge impact on my mind. And I said, oh, wow. And so we had a conversation what felt like maybe 2 or 3 months prior to the stroke.
Yeah.
And so it just stuck with me. And then I saw that and it just hit me like, oh my God, like this is happening right now.
Wow.
And called 911.
And so what happens next? I mean, like after you guys get to the hospital?
They do an MRI to make sure I'm actually having a stroke. They kind of figure out that I am. And then they do a procedure where they like snake, for lack of a better word, a wire up through a femoral artery and kind of pull the blood clot out. And then after that, it's recovering in the hospital for about 2 days. But I was very lucky. I have no deficits. Matt caught it really fast. They were able to pull the blood clot out really fast. And so no deficits. I work like normal. I walk, talk, bike, hike like normal.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm so glad to hear
Yeah.
that. I'm excited to be able to make something special with you guys here today. Should we do a freestyle?
Let's do it.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yes.
Let's do it. Me too. Okay, so I think you guys know the deal, but I need some suggestions from you all, some words or topics to incorporate into my freestyle. So what are we thinking?
So I have 2 words, and I'm going to give one to him, but my words are grit,
Grit. Yes.
grit, and thrombectomy.
Ooh, hit me with that again.
Thrombectomy.
Thrombectomy?
That's the procedure where they like snake the wire through the artery.
Wow, thrombectomy. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yo,
Thrombectomy.
that's gonna be hard to remember. That's awesome. All right, grit, thrombectomy. What do you got?
I'll give you an easy one, community.
Community. Oh, thank God. No, no. All right, yeah. Community. Okay, so we got grit, thrombectomy.
Thrombectomy.
Thrombectomy. All right. Okay, thrombectomy. And then we got community.
That's right.
Those are the 3 words. Why community?
It's because we had so many people kind of come and help us and be there for us during this experience, and it really made for some really good relationships and deeper, more meaningful relationships.
Beautiful. I love it. Well, I have what I need. Should we do this?
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
All right, thrombectomy. Let's go. I'm gonna drop a beat here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. We gon' let the beat build. Yeah. We gon' let the beat build. Come on. We gon' let the beat build. Every time I freestyle, I feel the thrill. Listen, I'm kicking freestyles off the top of the dome. Every time Matt is rhyming, he's locked in the zone. And they pay close attention every time that I spit. Just stay optimistic, yo, you gotta have grit. Yo, real hope, what my lyrics provoke. You recently had a stroke, so hard to imagine everything you went through. Still today, you take steps and make moves, working to improve, and we feeling grateful in these moments, yo. I am able to channel emotions, and I'm feeling what you feeling when it comes to freestyles. It's the truth that we revealing, yeah. And y'all know I use the mic like a wand. Yeah, grateful that you were quick to respond, recognize the signs, knew to make the call, yeah. So you didn't have to take a fall.
Yeah, so if that's like, so I know nothing about this. And I was just thinking, I'm like trying to pay attention, but like I'm in thought. But if there's nobody around you, like it can be like life-threatening, right? I'm guessing, because then you have no response. There's nobody to respond to anything thereafter. I'm assuming, right? Kind of like if an epileptic has a seizure, and then there's nobody that can, like, that can be life-threatening, right? Or like taking a fall. I mean, that is life-threatening in certain places, depending on how and where you fall. So it's interesting, because I know people that have had strokes, and and different things like that. But like, obviously, you don't really have conversations with the ones that didn't make it. If I guess she didn't have like a pre-existing, and maybe I wasn't listening, but a pre-existing medical condition that you can really know when, oh yeah, you're subject to having a stroke at some point. So you should be cautious of this, or have somebody around you. You don't really, there's no way to test for that, right? That you're, because otherwise I think she was healthy, and she's healthy now. So that's kind of scary, actually. I got no one here. Maybe I should wear one of those buttons. You know what I mean?
Freestyles, it's the truth that we revealing, yeah. And y'all know I use the mic like a wand. Yeah, grateful that you were quick to respond, recognize the signs, knew to make the call, yeah. So you didn't have to take a fall. In the hospital immediately, getting the scan, so the doctors and the staff could fully understand. Every time I spit, y'all know that I wreck MCs, learning new vocab like a thrombectomy. Y'all know I'm here to inspire, spitting fire through the artery with a wire. Can't even imagine. yo, the medicine don't stop. Using the wire just to remove the clot. Yeah, so the blood can properly flow. And that's beautiful the way that it goes. Such a quick response. Yes, and we remember this. And thankfully it was effortless, no deficits. Yeah, still today moving how you were before. Still today your brain absorbs all the information needed. Body moving how it's supposed to. It's beautiful having people that you're close to. Hey yo, in this moment I have to express it. Every time I have these conversations I learn lessons. Grateful for the blessings. Sometimes through hard times, that's how we really feel our blessings align. Cause sometimes it's hard to recognize all that we've got until we see that it might be taking out the spot. And in that moment when we recover, it makes us feel like everything we have in life is real. And yo, I spit it right up off the top that people soon to see. Yo, we all come together through community. The community that y'all share, place nothing above. The community between the two of y'all, which is love. Community between y'all and the doctors. Community between y'all and the nurses and the people doing service. Bringing it to the people that's in need. Oh yes, indeed. For these moments, y'all know I bleed. Never with the greed, cause I'm open in my heart. I'm expressing what I'm feeling every time I do my art. Never write it down ahead of time. I'd rather kick these lyrics off the head top. Shouts out to the men who done picked me up at Red Rocks. Yo, I put something new up on the menu, but today we in a much smaller venue. Yeah.
Dude, if you haven't seen a show at Red Rocks, do yourself a favor. It's unlike anything you'll ever experience.
I put something new up on the menu, but today we in a much smaller venue. Yeah, at Red Rocks the crowd is infinite, but today in this moment, yo, it's quite intimate. Beautiful to meet y'all, the community expands. Mack is the man with no mic in his hand. I'm making people listen like a thrombectomy, how my music moves through your system. Y'all know I'm out here expressing the joy and pain. Thrombectomy, cause music steady pumping through my veins. And every time I spit, the people go mad. I bleed for this music. Thank you so much for teaching me new vocab.
That was
Nice.
great.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate it.
you.
Thank you so
That was
much.
really good. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for sharing your story and inspiring the rhyme.
Yo. So yeah, I didn't want to pause that much. There wasn't really any like, I mean, he might have had a couple doubles in there, subtle ones, that he might not even done on purpose that I caught, but his use of multis and then his switching up like flow patterns when you're like on the E bar and then like or bars and then like he had I mean, how are you gonna get to thrombectomy and then do it 3 times, right? Usually you just got to say it once with a word like that. Nah, he schemed off of that, and then in the end too, which is wild. Do Mac doing Mac things, man. Spreading that energy, spreading that love. I was like, the first part of that, I'm just running through my head like, dude, what if something bad happens to me? I've got nobody here. I should just leave this on to live stream all the time, and carry around like a GoPro. And then like the well, maybe this guy's a little smaller, this little guy, and I can live stream from here through my phone, and then you guys can see and know to notify the authorities. Don't tell them to check the basement. We don't have basements in Arizona. Come on. Go support Harry Mack. Go like, go subscribe. Love to have you here as well. Make sure you like, comment. Make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much, dude. Y'all have a wonderful holiday. I'm not going to be recording. Well, you won't see many videos out of me today. I might be live tonight. I might go live tonight. Why not? Last live of the year it would be. But otherwise, the videos that you see in the upcoming days, there's not gonna be a lot. I'll be honest with you. I've pre-recorded some things, and then the rest I'm gonna be cutting out like things that were on lives that you guys might not have seen that I want you to see. So, which is me on holiday, out of state, editing photos and videos and thumbnails and posting so that you guys know that I'm all right. But anyways, go support Harry Mack. Make sure you're subscribed as well down here. Appreciate it very much. We'll talk to you. Just happened.